My sweet mobster EP5 Yuan's team members are sitting there and one team member starts saying that I don't like this girl Yuna at all and the game she played last night was to deliberately trap me. We are looking at the old memories. Everyone is playing a game and their Yuna tells them that whoever loses now will have to have a drink, and she keeps saying, and the team member who always loses has to have a drink whenever he loses. He has to have a drink. He has to drink a lot, drinks the whole night. Memories are being shown. They all played the game together and they were drinking like this. Now we are looking at Jae Yuan. He is sitting in his room and thinking about something. He starts thinking about that night, about last night. He starts thinking about Yuna. He starts thinking about how he kissed him after getting drunk. He starts getting nervous remembering that and starts thinking about his old memories. Jae Yuan remembers this memory. He comes out and Yuna is standing there. He asks her, "Do you remember anything about last night?" Yuna starts saying, "No, I don't remember anything. I have completely forgotten whatever happened." She is saying this intentionally so that she remembers everything. She says, "I don't remember anything." It happens there that Jae Yuan starts saying that don't get drunk again. He is thinking that he should not do something like this in front of any other boy when Yuna starts thinking that, so if you are getting so irritated then I will not get drunk again, and leaves from there in anger. Now we see that other team members are sitting there for some work. As soon as Yuna comes out from there, she starts thinking that Jae Yuan felt my case so bad that he got so irritated that he is telling me that don't get drunk at all from now on and don't drink like this. She thinks now that a call comes and she sits outside and listens to the call. She gets a call. Hi tells her that I want to meet you and discuss some things with you, so she goes to meet him. Now there we see another girl who is a big ex with Jae Yuvan. She comes to him and talks to him but Jae Yuvan rejects her. Now she comes to another big function where she has to test some food. Now when Jae sees that girl, he finds out that she is allergic to this food and she is deliberately eating this food for our reputation, so he quickly wants and rescues that actress from there who already likes Jae Yuan there, so she feels very good that Jae Yuan helped her. Now we see that Prosik Hyun hates Jae Yuan and his team members very much and will do anything to catch them. Now we see that Yona is there. As soon as Yona is sitting, all the team members start talking in the conference. You know what happened there, that Jae Yuan helped that actress so well. They both are a very good match. They are like when they start talking like this. Yuna gets irritated and she immediately tells everyone to shut up. I am going to take your class now and you guys have to study well. She starts giving them questions and tells them to solve these because they don't know how to read and write well, because they all used to be in a gangster team and used to do bad things, but now they have become businessmen. They destroyed all the gangster teams and fought them, so now they have to teach them how to read and write well. Because it has been decided there that Yuna will teach them how to read and write well. Yuna is teaching everyone questions. Yuna is teaching everyone there. Then Yuna is asked that if you are told something about Ji Young, then what will you say? She says, yes, I will just say that I am a gangster. Shoulders. As soon as he hears this, on the other side, Ji Young hears her words. He becomes very sad after hearing from Yuna mouth that she is talking about me. Gangster. Shoulders just asks that I am a gangster, and on the other side she starts teaching them and says that next you guys will have to solve this question, that if I gave you the apple then from it too they left, so how many are left now? She comes to Yuan to talk to her. Everyone starts listening to what these two are talking about. As soon as she goes upstairs, she starts saying, what are you saying? Okay, so you are angry because I called you gangster. Shoulder right there. Everyone is listening to what our boss would be talking to Yuna. It seems that I can't believe that I got so sad because of that one word. Wow, I can't believe it. She started smiling there and leaves from there, and Chiwon is standing there and goes to his room. Now we see Yona's friend. She is with another boy and she is telling him that you are doing a very good job. I think your team used to be all gangster but you wanted to become a very good lawyer. I got to know that. Jang says, and Jang says, yes, all this could happen because of Ji Yuan. If Ji Yuan was not there and had not borne the expenses of my studies, then today I would have been not a lawyer. He can't become a lawyer, and he starts telling her this. Then they both become very good friends while talking on the way. As they are going out, an auntie throws water there and by mistake it falls on Jang and also on Yona's friend. Now both of them start thinking that we both are wet, so we should stop somewhere now. Look forward to the morning, but Ji Yuhan wakes up early in the morning and starts exercising his shoulders, and there his team starts asking what is all this. As soon as he comes out, he faces Yuna. She looks at his body and starts feeling a little nervous, and Yuna goes ahead, and there the other team member who is very much irritated with Yuna starts telling Yuna, don't cast an evil eye on our boss, don't look at him like that. While saying this to him, he takes her ahead and goes away. Now as soon as everyone is sitting there to have breakfast and starts talking among themselves, and on the other side we see Ji Yuhan, and Ji Yuhan starts saying that I am a gangster and keeps saying this because Yuna had called him a gangster. Because of this he is there, he starts talking like this to everyone. Then we see that it is decided that Yuna will go with him for some work. Yuna decides and tells Yuan that I will definitely help you and I will go with you. He will go with her. On the other side, Mihu is thinking about her night. She is very upset thinking about last night. She starts remembering the place where she stayed with Jank. What happened last night? What happened to both of you? You are such creatures. When Mahu starts remembering the memories, she starts cursing herself and says that this should not have happened. What happened? On the other side, we are seeing Jank. He looks completely relaxed and is roaming around there. As soon as Ji Yuan arrives, Jang goes to talk to him. He wonders, where did you go? Ji Yuan, he says that you should work well. You are there. Jang starts giving her information about work. On the other side, Jung has called Yuna and she goes to meet him. Now Yuna wants to get close to him because she thinks that Hyun is her childhood friend. That is why she goes to meet him again and again and wants to develop friendship with him. On the other side, Hyu wants to get information from her about Ji Yahan. That is why he talks to her most of the time and gets most of the information from her, but it also seems that he likes her. Now we see Ji Yuan. As soon as she comes to pick him up at night, he goes to drop her off as well. He starts thinking, who is that friend with whom you had gone to meet? There she is with Yang, and on the other side Ji Yan is getting very upset and calls her, but Yang does not pick up the call. As soon as he calls, he looks at the car outside and sees that she was with Hyan. He does not like this at all. He thinks that she had gone with Hyan. He stands there and Ji Yuan comes out. Ji Yuan says that since when have you become Yona's best friend? There Hyun says that I also want to ask you, since when has that girl been missing? Why did you make her disappear? It seems that the girl is completely safe. You don't need to worry at all. Now Do starts looking there from a distance. When Yuna sees them talking, she says that what are you two talking so seriously? Let us see now. Yoon starts saying to Yuna that since when has Hajung become your best friend? I didn't even know that you, apart from this, all this time I thought that someone else is your friend, so you are with him. He is very much in love with Hain, and on the